Alright, so I was supposed to be at work at 9:45 a.m. You see what time it is now. I left I left my house at about, I'd say like 9:05 a.m. roughly, which would give me, about 40 or so minutes. I don't know, I could have left earlier. I need to go look at my security camera again. But anyway, I'm still in traffic. The guy behind me in this semi is like being really cool about letting me stop out and pee. Yeah, stop my vehicle, open up the door, and like peed like right up there on the road. I don't know, just like a couple hundred feet ago. And yeah, because I used the bathroom before I left work or left home, but I've been sitting in traffic so long. What's that about, huh? What's that about? Oh yeah. So nice. So we're finally getting toward exit 119. Yeah, the Greenville exit. 15 mile an hour is the fastest that I've drove since 9:18 a.m. So there's a snow plow. I mean, this stuff is not frozen. It's slush, is what it is. And so in some places you can see it just like dripping off of the people's tires. And so yeah, it's taking forever to get to work. I already called and let them know I was going to be late, and I was told that like everybody else is going to be late as well. I mean, at this point, I left my house more than an hour ago for what is just a half an hour normal drive to work. 35 minutes maybe at the most, roughly. Well, I got nearly to the Lanesville exit from Corydon at about 9:15. Yeah, about 9:15 a.m. Which, I mean, from Lanesville, normally it takes like about 20 minutes to get to work and clock in on time. So, but yet I had a half an hour at that point to get to work. So I would have arrived at least 5 minutes early if this had been a normal day. Even while driving maybe a couple miles under the speed limit. Good luck on that. So this kind of situation is one where you have to really anticipate that it's going to be bad and leave more than an hour early to work. I mean, we're talking about at least an hour and a half early, maybe even 2 hours. Because at this rate, the fastest speed I drove in the last 10 miles was like 15 mile an hour. It's been mostly 3 foot per minute, it seems like, of speeds. So there's the Huber Winery exit sign there. Yeah, I've been around this Danny Herman truck like forever. And then up there is the it's Highlander Point exit there. So we're getting toward New Albany. The good thing is I peed, and that means I can last in traffic for like at least another half an hour. Yeah. I mean, I was supposed to clock in about a half an hour ago. And yet if we hadn't had all this, I could have clocked in at least 5, maybe 10 minutes early. But yeah, good luck. So I don't know, I might spend half the day out here on Interstate 64, eastbound. Oh look, we're at the 119 mile marker. Where I live is the exit 104 mile marker. So 15 miles. Wow. I drove 15 miles in more than an hour. How about that, huh? How about that? Yeah. Total travel from my house is maybe about 20 miles. Yeah. Yeah, 20 miles in about an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. How about that, huh? Give you a good feeling? Seeing, a vehicle off the road where they had spun off the road. I have no idea when I'm going to get to work today. I guess I'm just happy to be alive, huh? How about that? So there's the Greenville exit there. Onto Highway 150, it's exit 119. We're approaching the New Albany sign. It's got probably another 20 minutes at least before we get to New Albany. I mean, we're on the outskirts of the city, sort of, but who knows? Okay, well, there's a truck towing a vehicle right up there, so it's... Oh, man, there's two of them. There's one, and then there's the other. So they're flatbed tow trucks, so it's craziness. And yesterday was the first day of spring. I mean, today's March 21st of 2018. And you see how well this is going here in southern Indiana at the Ohio River. Crazy.